No man, I tell you this not because he's my father, no man has the impact of Pastor Chris ever. No man, not just in Africa, around the globe. No man. If Pastor Chris calls to pray for you like this, to just pray for you, you can feel the weight of nations in one voice. When he sits with you, just sit across and just say, son, how have you been? Good. Then he starts going into the presence of the Lord. You can sense it. Most times when he comes into the environment we are in with my wife, because we will be staying, it is, and he just opens the door. There's no knock, but you can sense. She tells you. I will just be like, I think someone is by the door, and then he just walks in. You can sense something has entered before he entered. The sitting down is customary. There is a whole council of heaven sitting with you. As he begins to talk like this, just simple words, things you already know. They seem like just normal words, but it seems as if a revival is taking place in one room. A whole revival. I took my son, Cardinal Felix, there, and he was just standing there looking at him like this. He knelt down and he's talking to Cardinal Felix. How are you? I said, please answer. Tell him you're okay. I was not telling him what to say. I became an interpreter for him. I said that he is okay. I said, hey. A revival in one location. One person, just a room like this, is sitting there. I'm not talking about a revival on earth. In one room, you sense like you have heard 70,000 sermons in one statement. You already know. He can just tell you how the Lord is merciful. That's it. Volumes that will be opened in your spirit with that statement. You will listen and go like, wow, Jesus, how can you create a vessel so yielded to you like this? I'm telling you, not one conversation. You can ask him, not one conversation. You will start tearing up, crying. And no, not just crying like, no, like weeping. You don't know what to do. No pretense. You can't be an offspring of that same you. You are a byproduct of that action.
I'll tell you. We started this building, not this good office. You know the other building, right? You know the other building. There was a lady that came from I go talk. Today I won't talk. There was a lady that came from Abuja. This lady came from Abuja. And she looked around. He said, what is the prototype, the blueprint? I showed her the building. He said, how much is everything? I said, 250 million, 300 million, we are done. She said, chicken change. One corner of my mind, I said, thank you, Jesus. Hey, pass, come. But I noticed all these nasty things. Once you go, you drop 200,000. See, how come? Just hold this. I connect one. It's okay. I was open. But you talk to somebody, say, hold on for my Oga. The man will say, how are you, Pastor? I say, I'm fine. She said, you are doing a project. I said, okay. How much is the total? She mentioned to me. I said, okay, we'll see what we can do. He left. She came back again. The next thing, started telling me about the pastors she has supported. I knew there was a problem. That was not a good, that was a green light. You know, so person say, yes, let me call him now in front of you now. Bang, bang, bang. He will call. That one will pick. I said, this lady don't meet her match. If you try to tell people you know me, I will embarrass you. So, she said, pray concerning this man. Me, Mumu. So I pray, Father Lord, bless him. The Lord said, ask her, who is he? And I said, who is he? He says, my man. I said, okay. I never knew this was a married man with 4 children. She gave me a picture. He said, I should pray on this picture that this person should die. So me, honestly, I never knew it was the wife's picture. I should pray to kill the wife. He said, that is all I want from you. This church, it will be built. This woman should die. I met this pastor, he couldn't kill her. I met this one, they couldn't kill her. I met that one, they couldn't kill her. That's why if this person goes down, leave it. When I finish this building, you will look for project because there's money. The man was one of the top men in the most profound OFM. You know the name? Yeah. Was one of the biggest boys there. So somebody's wife should die. Now it dawned on me that if only that woman knows that people are going about with that picture. If some of you know words that have been pronounced against you, they won't tell you to pray. If you know words that has been spoken, I'm talking about the curse of man. There are people that walk and they see certain signboards, maybe it's a boutique, and stretch their hand at night. I mean, why do you think they cut a piece of your clothes? Why do you think they took one pair of your shoes? If Satan is that powerful, why does he need a point of contact? Why would they look at you and take your photos? What do they do with it? They speak words. Until there is redness of eyes, you cannot shatter the curse of man. Any pronouncement made on you, on your biological or spiritual children, any word placed on your ministry, any word placed over your finance, I put my left leg in your maternal family. I put my right leg in your maternal family. Whatever was said against you, I command it backfire. Take your seat. Why are you worried when there are people that must answer to nature? You answer to nature. Can I say this to all of you? Nobody in this life will fight me and go free. They won't burn you. If you cross my path, I know the command for matter. Me, I know the common hand for matter. You cross my path. I may take months, yes. I will do it legally. I will do it such a way steady that you'll be dying slowly. I won't be in a hurry. I won't be in a hurry. Me, you come after me. No, I'll be the last person you come after. Now all body at the fight. But I won't say anything to you. I won't say anything. I'll be looking at you. You'll be doing what you are doing. I won't say anything. But a matter of weeks and months, you will not see somebody touch you. I've said this word that the only person that knows me well is my wife. When people are doing things, my wife will say, these people don't know my husband. My husband, they come out for matter. Oh. If my husband enter your matter, he go do that matter. They go beg him. He go say, don't hear. Me, I sit down. I'm looking for trouble. I'm looking for trouble. You now enter inside my trouble. Hey, we go here. Not be me. You cannot touch. I will let you go. Even if you beg, I'll say I don't hear. I'll still be on you. You want to fight? I don't talk. I don't talk. This is it. You must become that brutal, or else people take you for granted. I don't talk. Do all the rubbish you are doing. Doesn't mean anything. It doesn't affect me. But when I come for you, you go no say person touch you. I won't go street wise. I won't go no. That's still nothing. But I know how to handle. I know how to connect you in the realm of the spirit. That your own children will start fighting you. Your own children will turn against you. The street, the sand, everything will start working against you. It's not to make noise. No. Everything will start working. Nature will be invoked to work against you. You touch a member of church. I was with one of our pastors, and I was in his car. He was taken to the airport, some in one place like that, one state. And the police stopped him. He was driving. I was sitting behind. He said, come now. He came down. He searched. He said, you open his phone. So I went, I said, Kai, don't give me your phone. There's nowhere in the police constitution that you can check somebody's phone. And the guy came out. He shot the gun. You the grace. You the man. So I looked at the name on the shirt. So I called his name and said, come. What did you say? You the great. You the man. Hi. I said, when you were leaving home today, Your wife told you bye-bye. She didn't know that you are not coming back. Do you know you just insulted? I say, I release infirmity upon you for that word that you have pronounced. The next thing, other people came, blah, 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 blah. He called people, they radioed them. I saw a car. But in less than 5 minutes, I noticed he had a gun. He sat down. The gun was there, sat down. He put his hand inside this place like this. And it was hot. It was hot. Everywhere was hot. But I noticed he was shaking. Was shaking. So I turned to him. I don't know. I thought he was afraid. Maybe he was thinking of who I am and the rest. He was shaking. He was shaking. So he called somebody. They gave him water. Poured it on his head. He was shaking. He was shaking. The next thing he came to me. Say, what you do me? With uniform. Say, what you do me? I forgot what I said. I actually thought that thing I said, maybe as he's going home 1 month later or 1 year. When I saw it happen on the spot, I said it, I became afraid. So I told the pastor, oh, leave here now, the whole person died for our neck. That's not the officer. I don't know why they did that. There are. Can I talk to you? Nature. Can I say this to you? Can I say this to you? Shh. One of the things that make people backstab people is entitlement mentality. When God gives you a privilege, never convert it to a right. Can I repeat myself? When God gives you a privilege, never convert it to a right. It's a privilege. You know, the people I myself, who helped me? Who gave me free money in this life? Somebody catch money and just dash. See, I never saw it all. Growing up in ministry, sir, that somebody will count money and just dash you. You didn't do anything. I've preached several times on credit. I've preached on credit. Man of God, some of you pastors know what I'm saying. Man of God, you hear from us, I'll come and see you, man of God. So I say, give me your account number, You know what I'm talking about. Give me your account number. Ah, what a blessing. You blessed us. Credit. In fact, I've preached somewhere. I paid all my bills. When I was leaving, the pastor collected the last money with me. Somebody will carry full car and dash you. Full car, 4 tire. And give you. Then tomorrow you have the same man to come to that person and say, what did you do for yourself? And you are saying, sir, this is 2009 model. Your father that gave birth to you. What? Islam is terrible. It's terrible. Terrible. I carried my traveling bag, came to Aochi, despite being born into a rich family. I'm not being proud about it. I was not born into a poor family. I wasn't. It's not my fault. And so don't say I'm proud. It's not my fault. I wasn't born into a poor family. No. We point the car that should take us to school. We point this car. Bring this one out. As children, that's the car that will take us. Bring that one out. So I'm not telling you stories. Everybody in town here knows who my father is. You know my father is. So my father used to go to all hospitals, discharging people, paying for them. He didn't know what to do with money. When they bring money because of the businesses he was doing, we will count money, sleep on the money. As children, wake up and keep counting. I was in primary school when I took money and gave to one of our teachers to buy car. My father didn't even know that money was taken. He didn't know. They bring it in bags. There was a time some money was stolen. They asked my father how much. He doesn't know. It was some bags. We will. Hold on. Look at me. I don't know what's wrong with the cameraman today. Look at me. So I wasn't born. So I'm not one of those who will say, I entered ministry because I'm looking for money. No. At all. I know some of my cousins there when I say I want to become pastor, they scatter laugh. They say, Parity, pastor. You pastor. Hey! Am I communicating now? So then they told my father to send me to America fast. They should send me to America quick. So my father called me and said, come, prepare your things, you are going to America. They said, that's the only way. All these church people around, that they were the ones confusing my brain. So my father said, prepare your things, you are leaving for America. I said, okay. I went to pray. And God said, if you go to America now, I'll kill you. So I went to my father. I said, I'm not going to America again. God said, if I go now, he will kill me. He said, okay, choose one. And that means I kill you. I remember I'm just seeing the picture. One day my father was driving a big car. I was holding my Bible. I was just preaching on the street. My father slowed down, wind down. Look at me. Say, my own son, is this life? He drove past. Don't blame him. Because pastors were going to our house to beg money. They'll be doing Thanksgiving and all of those things. They'll give my father envelope as distinguished chairman. So, I was there. The man did not become a Christian because the son was blessed. He became Christian when hand touch him. My father was sick. Powers are real. The doctor diagnosed my father and said there is nothing they can do. If they do an operation, it's 50-50. And there's an old woman. Before the old woman started confessing, I walked to the hospital. My father was. By then, they told me if I don't come quick, I won't see my father. I walked there. After he hasn't seen me for a long time, being angry with me, I greeted him. He looked at me. He said, how are you? I said, fine. I said, I want to pray for you. He said, pray. And I prayed with red eyes. Thank you. And I prayed. I said, Jesus, heal him. As soon as I finished praying, my father, according to him, he said, as soon as I walked out, not up to few minutes, they called him that the old woman is confessing that she has given out too many chicken. My father's name is Imodu Sule. He said he has given out too many chicken. He cannot give out Imodu Sule as another chicken. I said, the certain woman. I know the woman is, but this is my town. When you are giving testimony at home, you don't call names. If you are giving a fire, you call names. At home, you don't call names because their children might be in the crowd. I began to confess. The body changed. His body changed. When the man came out of that place, he called me. He said, lead me to Jesus. He said, I want to serve Jesus because all those other ones with all their talisman and taliswoman came here and recited and did everything, nothing happened. But when you call that name, you say, in the name of something, enter my body. Be careful how you hurt people that have helped you.